Okay, so while we were away, I got Alistair some new armor, as you can see. And also a new sword and board. Got, I think it's called the Shield of Golden Petals or something. And the sword's called the Mage Slayer, which you can't really see, but I'm sure you'll see it when we're finally in combat. Speaking of, let's go find our people. Such an epic scene every time. Yeah, you can find the armor in the RLS Fashion Bazaar, I think, and the sword and shield are in the RLS Arsenal. Latest Arsenal. There's links in the description.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The blight ends here.
Let's cross the bridge and get to the Tower of Ishal.
Alright, onward. Okay, let's go. Alistair, where? There you are.
Help me, they're everywhere. You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers, they're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
I'm just gonna take a quick look around. I don't think there's anything over here, but I'm gonna look anyway. I don't even know who these people are.
Creatures. Let's make it, shall we? Watch for their blood. Let's get started. Only one to stand! You actually think you down with you! Hurry, striking you! Stay still! Right, man. You never had a chance.
Yeah, now you can see Alistair's sword a little bit. Let's see. These guys are gonna die. Two unknown people. Not gonna waste their health potions on them.
Right.
It's been so long since I played the intro to this game.
Think you're good enough to take me?
XP. Right.
As you wish.
Start at this end. I think there's some gifts I can loot in here somewhere.
Is it just me or do you actually think you have a chance? Sharp this off! Only one to stand! Get yourself! Down with you! Either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me. Coming! As you wish.
Oh yeah, silver bracelet added. I don't know, I'm pretty big on the gifts. I have a little gift guide on here that shows me what gift belongs to who instead of having to guess.
Darkspawn, watch for their blood. A little frantic, huh? Fun. Either you or me, and it's not gonna be me. On your guard! Hello, boss. You never had a chance.
There's so many
Maker's breath. What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
It would be exciting if there wasn't. You want to get to it? There's no point. I want to go to now. You could try telling them they're in the wrong place.
Right, because clearly this is all just a misunderstanding. We'll laugh about this later. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Terran Logain will be waiting for the signal.
Oh, Logain.
Cursed creatures! Show me what you've got! Next! Down with you! Let's get started.
Imperium in flames.
Destroy the field.
That worked really well. Yeah, got one. I don't think I've ever actually used these over here before.
Only one shall stand!
Hey, get up.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Oh, dude died. Well,
You never had a chance.
go back and loot this room. Dunk. And, ooh, health post. Posters.
Cursed creatures! Show me what you got!
I did it! I killed one!
As you wish.
Logain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
Right.
It's not gonna happen, Alistair. Sorry.
Come, you can do better than that!
Eh, wake up.
Cut them down!
Desperation is an ugly trait! Either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me!
You got him.
As you wish. This should be easy enough. Watch their blood. Here we go!
Cut them down!
Down with you!
Take that! Under!
Come, you can do better than that! Time for some fun! No mercy! Ha ha ha! You're getting close! Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
This is it!
You never had a chance!
Oh, poor puppy. If I let the dogs out, do they attack me or do they just... What's this one way to find out?
Right.
No, you're good. Free!
Take me! Think you could knuckle me? Take that! Under! There's so many!
Stay still! A little
Yeah, you guys can handle that. I'm gonna go loot stuff.
This should be easy enough. On it. Right. Drugs on foot. Watch their blood.
Take that! Cut them down!
As you wish.
This is the ogre part. There's a mod that just gives ogres giant dicks. I obviously don't have it. But it exists, if you're interested.
This is it! Like that!
Hey,
So many!
Here we go!
oh yeah. Oh,
Speaking of him, you sure? We've missed the signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
what are you saying? I can't hear you over the music.
Let's get started.
Probably something about lighting the Bay beacon, blah blah blah, I assume. Lighting the barrier.
Sound the retreat.
Son of a bitch.
Should we not?
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
Popped him. This part sucks so bad. Duncan. Killing. I realized Duncan was a rogue. God damn it. And that's it. Game's over. We died.
Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
I remember you, the girl from the wilds.
I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and we are in the wilds where I am bandaging your wounds. You are welcome, by the way. How does your memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue?
Oh. Wait, what happened to the army? To the king?
The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
My friend? You mean Alistair?
The suspicious dim-witted one who was with you before, yes. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Are my injuries severe?
Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
Why does your mother want to see me?
I do not know. She rarely tells me her plans.
I have some questions if you don't mind.
I do not mind. Take your time.
Are we safe here? Where are the Darkspawn?
We are safe, for the moment. Mother's magic keeps the Darkspawn away. Once you leave, 'tis uncertain what will happen. The Horde has moved on, so you might avoid it.
Why did your mother save us?
I wonder at that myself. But she tells me nothing. Perhaps you were the only ones she could reach. I would have rescued your king. A king would be worth a much higher ransom than you.
Coin is important to you out here?
Who says I would ransom for coin? Gold has its uses, I suppose, but power buys far more.
How did she manage to rescue us exactly?
She turned into a giant bird and plucked the two of you from atop the tower, one in each talon. If you do not believe that tale, then I suggest you ask Mother yourself. She may even tell you.
Are there any survivors besides us?
Only stragglers that are long gone. You would not want to see what is happening in that valley now.
Why? What's happening?
Are you sure you want me to describe it?
Yes, please.
I had a good view of the battlefield. 'Tis a grisly scene. There are bodies everywhere, and darkspawn swarm them, feeding, I think. They also look for survivors and drag them back down beneath the ground. I cannot say why.
To make brood mothers, maybe? Ugh. Why did Terran Logain abandon the king?
I do not know who this Logain even is. Perhaps ask Mother of it.
I've asked enough questions.
I agree. 'Tis time you speak with Mother, then be on your way.
Normally I'd have a naked mod on, but I took it off. Because, you know. Reasons. You can see her shield a little better.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
Afraid you were going to be left alone? Oh. Yeah. Takes more than a few darkspawn to kill me.
Duncan's dead. The Grey Wardens. Even the King. They're all dead. Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
Oh, I just found out the other day, if you watch Orange is the New Black, that the chick who plays Red voices Flemeth, and now, like, in pictures, Red whenever I talk to Flemeth. So, yeah, fun little fact of the day. So why did you save us?
Well, we cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these dark spawn. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
The land is hardly united thanks to Logain.
That doesn't make any sense. Why would he do it?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
Alistair's a real Grey Warden here, not me.
All Grey Wardens in Ferelden are gone. Except for us. I've lost everyone. For the love of the Maker, don't back out on me now.
I lost my fiance. Don't really care that I lost my fiance, to be honest. This is a lot to take in all at once.
Duncan was like a father to me. I won't let his death be in vain. But I can't do anything on my own.
We should contact the rest of the Grey Wardens.
Kalen already summoned them. They'll come if they can, but I expect Loghain has already taken steps to stop them. We must assume they won't arrive in time.
Will you help us fight this blight, Flemeth?
Me? I am just an old woman who lives in the wilds. I know nothing of
Yeah,
blights
right you
and
are.
darkspawn.
Well, whatever Loghain's insanity, he obviously thinks the Darkspawn are a minor threat. We must warn everyone this isn't the case.
And who will believe you? Unless you think to convince this Loghain of his mistake.
He just betrayed his own king. If Al Eamon knew what he did at Ostagar, he would be the first to call for his execution.
You think the Earl would believe us over the Terran?
I suppose. Al Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kalen's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Keep in mind that Loghain was also an honorable man.
The Owl would never do what Tairn Loghain did. I know him too well. I still don't know if Al Eamon's help would be enough. He can't defeat the Darkspawn horde by himself.
Surely there are other allies we could call on.
Of course! The treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
I doubt it'll be as easy as that.
And when is it ever?
It's always been the Grey Warden's duty to stand against a blight. And right now, we're the Grey Wardens.
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
I'd be happy with just staying alive, honestly.
Come to think of it, that would be nice.
Well, don't expect me to do everything. There is, however, one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
What makes you think we want her?
Her magic will be useful. Even better, she knows the wilds and how to get past the horde.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
By taking her off your hands? Is that how that works? Was this your idea all along, by any chance?
Pardon me, but I had the impression that you two needed assistance, whatever the form.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
I understand.
It's true.
And you, Wardens,
Magical
do you
god baby.
understand? I
Activate.
give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
I understand.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. 'Tis not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
No, I prefer you to speak your mind.
You will regret saying that.
Dear sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you
Centuries.
really want to take her along because her mother says so?
Not really, no.
Allow me to show you out of the forest. After that, send me off if you like. I did not ask to join you.
I hate to say it, but the Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them. We could probably use her somewhat.
I am so pleased to have your approval.
I'd never chosen that option before. I just wanted to hear what he said. Yeah, I think we should just get underway.
Farewell, mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.